there, and you know with the reality TV shows, Dancing with the Stars has been so popular now, and you see that ballroom dancing, and you also see dramatic weight loss with these people.
Right.
But let me say, you know, they are practicing 6 to 8 hours,
Good point.
you know, to get this on the show. So that's not what you would be doing. But ballroom dancing is taking off everywhere. People have it in schools all over. Say 2-3 years ago, maybe, you know, they were at one school. Now they're at 15 schools. So
and are the boys liking it? Because I would think it would be, a very, you know, not a cool thing to do, but are the guys liking it?
The guys are liking it, you know, and to know that you lose weight with it too is amazing. And some of the dances, you can lose up to 300, 350 calories in an hour.
Which is amazing. So let's take a look at some of those dances.
Then you step back and you rotate to give me the space to fan.
In its historical image, it's known as ballroom dancing. In today's era, it's sometimes called dance sport. Whatever name you prefer, it's increasing in popularity and becoming a great pastime for fun and fitness, especially here in St. Ann, Missouri at You Can Dance Studio.
I think ballroom dancing is a great way to stay fit. It's more fun than jogging. You get to learn how to do something, plus you can use it for entertainment, and certain dances are going to make you burn more calories than others.
Depending on the step, ballroom dancing can burn anywhere from 250 to 400 calories an hour. Stan says demanding dances like the cha-cha and samba are the same as an intense workout at the gym. Mary Pole Collins has been dancing since she was 3, and it's her main form of exercise with some occasional walks on the weekends.
I don't know, how big I would get if I stopped dancing. If I go on vacation for a week and I come back, I can definitely tell that I haven't been moving. When I was in college, our head of the dance department would say that you have to keep dancing because you can lose up to 60% of your conditioning that you work to build up in 1 month.
Ballroom dancing helps you do more than just burn calories. It sharpens balance, coordination, and memorization. And you can't get all of that from just walking or running in place on a treadmill.
Ballroom dancing, whether for exercise or fun, is catching on in the United States. Enrollment is at an all-time high. The sport is changing, and like every other sport, it's also getting more competitive at an early age. It's just another sport pushing the envelope to be more challenging.
We get more and more younger people coming for classes all the time. I think Dancing with the Stars does that. I also think So You Think You Can Dance does that. And I teach a lot of 8th graders. I probably teach at about 15 schools.
But it doesn't have to be competitive. The rule is, if you can walk, you can dance. Trust me, if I can do it, anyone can. I started with the salsa, maybe my Hispanic blood, I guess, but many start with the foxtrot.
Because a lot of people, they come in, they think they can't hear music, they feel that they have no rhythm, and I just try to assure them that that's not the case.
To make it fun, they recommend you take at least 2 lessons a week for memorization purposes and at least 3 times a week for fitness purposes. All you need is to come dressed in loose and layered clothing and be prepared to sweat.
I have athletes who come in here and they are just shocked because they're sweating and they say, I run, 10 miles and here I am and I'm just doing a waltz box and I am sweating and I'm getting sore in places that I normally wouldn't.
Everyone is welcome at You Can Dance Studio. You can even come alone. They will pair you up if you don't have a partner. No previous dancing necessary. They teach from beginner to full competition level. The bonus to all this fun, you will be learning something you can do for the rest of your life.
I could see that other people were enjoying themselves and having a lot of fun, and I was absolutely terrified of dancing. I never danced in my life. I never thought I could dance. I made myself a promise. The promise was, I am going to take lessons until it's fun. It wasn't fun, but in the beginning, because you're thinking about your feet, you're thinking about the moves, you're trying to memorize everything and you're not feeling anything. But I can remember the moment when I was dancing some cha-cha and all of a sudden I said, this is fun.
Group classes start at $5, and if you want the dance room all to yourself like George has been doing for 6 years now, it's $40 an hour for a private lesson. For Smart Living, I'm Matushka Lindo.